Thank you very much indeed, Ceann Corla, and I want to thank all the contributors throughout the various stages of the bill, and particularly thank Deputy Murphy and Deputy hopefully Stephen and Deputy Quinlan. Sorry, my voice is giving me trouble this evening. I apologise for that. Anyway, I want to thank everybody, and I know that Minister Humphreys welcomes the broad expression of support for the bill from deputies, and she will also consider carefully all the points raised in the bill itself. As you know, the bill deals with the issue of considerable importance for consumer welfare and for businesses which provides goods or services to consumers. It is clear that consumers deserve greater protection in relation to gift vouchers. Following our debate today and last week, it is also clear that there is a wide support for introducing a longer expiry date that will benefit all gift voucher holders. I think Deputy Butler referred to that in her contribution. It is equally important that consumers are protected in relation to the unfair and the anti-consumer practices in relation to the requirements to fully use the value of the voucher in one transaction, and the restrictions put in place by certain businesses with regards to the name of the recipient. Deputy Quinlan raised a few issues there. I'll deal with them, and particularly in relation to fees. And while Mr Humphreys remains strongly in favour of the regulation of gift voucher fees in question, the legal issue emerged in the course of drafting the bill. I think, Deputy Quinlan, you're aware of this, regarding the power proposed for the Minister for Business, Enterprise and Innovation to make regulation fixing these fees. The issue related to possible encroachment of the regulatory regime for electronic money products, and the Office of the Attorney General did not consider, however, that this issue affected the provision of the bill for a 5-year minimum term gift vouchers. If the review concludes that the provision to give the Minister for Business, Enterprise and Innovation power to set certain gift vouchers fees would not involve an impermissible or inappropriate double regulation of electronic gift vouchers, I think the Minister would propose to reintroduce it at committee or report stage. So again, I just want to thank everybody for their contribution in relation to this. Deputy Quinlan, I think, also referred to an issue in relation to the issue of experience gift vouchers and the difficulties that a 5-year expiry date provision might cause for business which provide this type of voucher. While we consider that the points made by the Deputy, I am not minded to make a special provision for vouchers of this kind. Is a different expiry date provision, or indeed no expiry date applied to these vouchers, it would also create an undesirable confusion in the minds of people. So in conclusion, I would like to thank deputies who contributed to the useful and informative debate of this bill. Mr Humphreys looks forward to working with the House during the committee and report stage of the bill now before us, including any amendments that she or other deputies may propose. And again, apologies for the voice.
Okay, Minister.